Howdy Simmers, I'm TheSimmingKoalaa and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a good day. Originally this video was going to talk about the new Sims Twitter account that was announced on Monday, but then I realized there's actually a lot more to talk about. So we're going to fit all of this into one video and it's going to be a lot, so just bear with me. So the first thing I am going to talk about is this new account. On Monday, The Sims announced that they had made a new Twitter account called The Sims Direct, or The Sims Direct Communications. And this is where we get live service updates on patch updates and bug fixes and laundry day lists. This is some form of transparency, I suppose, or at least fingers crossed that it is, because in the past the Sims team has promised to be more transparent about progress on bug fixes and what kind of is going on behind the scenes in the world of The Sims. And they haven't really lived up to that promise. They've kind of just not been transparent. So hopefully with this account now we get some form of transparency and we can see what exactly is being worked on, what is in the progress of being fixed. And so their first official thing, I believe, was talking about the patch update that came yesterday. Yeah, here it is. So the patch update covered a few issues, not too many bug fixes, but it did fix some of the bigger things, such as the Groundhog Day glitch, which, as you guys know, I was a victim of. I seem to have fixed it prior to this update, but, you know, knock on wood. But also it fixed an aging bug that was going on where Sims would blow up, or would blow out their candles on their birthday cakes and would not age up. And they're still investigating the bug with toddlers, but they have fixed it for children through adult Sims, because obviously, you know, elders don't really blow out their birthday candles to age up. You know, there isn't a life stage past elder. But yeah, I mean, this really is going to be useful in the future. I'm not sure how much they're going to use this, honestly, because we know that, you know, The Sims isn't very good at living up to expectations or keeping their promises. So while this seems like it's going to be like a full-on transparent thing, who knows how active this account really is going to be. They may just stop using it altogether, but who's to say? We don't know. So the next thing I want to talk about is something that I actually didn't notice until this morning, and that is that the Sims Twitter account, like the official one, changed their banner and their Twitter profile picture to behind the Sims Summit. So this is a stream event that's coming on October 18th, and I have no clue what this is. Like I said, I didn't notice it until this morning, so kind of interesting. I wonder what this could be. I do know that the base game is supposed to be going free on Origin on October 18th, so this could have something to do with it. And I know a lot of people are upset that the base game is going to be free. I don't know if it's a permanent thing this time, because in the past they have made the base game free, but only for like a week. And the chance that it is a permanent thing now and the base game is just going to be free for everyone, I know a lot of people are not happy, specifically people that paid money for the base game, people who paid that $40 to get the base game. And while I completely understand the frustration, even though I myself got the game for free because it was a Christmas present, I would like to point out this game has been out for 8 years, and any money that EA has made from the base game over the last several years or so is completely irrelevant at this point, because people make that money back. You know, people do have jobs to make that money back. People get maybe allowances for chores. Like, the $40 that people spent on the base game, it does not matter anymore. So while I understand the frustration of the Sims community and the people who did pay for the base game, I don't want to say you guys need to grow up and get over it. But really at this point, whatever money that was spent on the base game, that you spent on the base game, it does not matter. Not anymore. Not several years after the game has been out. So I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. Because I was mentioning the icon, for anyone who isn't aware, this is the icon for The Sims right now. So it's actually really nice. But I do want to know more about this behind the Sims Summit thing and what exactly this is going to be, because I don't know if it entirely is based around the fact that the Sims 4 base game is going to be free, or if there's more to it. The last thing that I do want to cover, though, is that the Desert Luxe kit came out today. Completely forgot about it, by the way. But for any of our, like, it says to our longtime Simmers, but I'm pretty sure that anyone who has the game, whether they've only played for like a week or so, they can probably do this too. They have made the kit free to redeem until October 17th, which is a day before the base game is supposed to become free. So it's kind of a treat for people as like, hey, we're making the base game free, but you know, we hear you, we want to compensate you guys in some way. So here is the new kit that you can get for free up until like a month later. So that's kind of a cool thing, especially since I know how people feel about kits. You know, the kits really don't come with a lot. They're $5. People think they should be maybe like $2. So it's cool that we get a kit for free. Do I think this is going to make people happy and like feel compensated for spending 40 bucks on the base game? No, absolutely not. It's the Sims community. No one's ever happy. You get used to it. But I do think this is kind of a nice thing that they are allowing Simmers to get content for free, because we know how EA is. We know that usually they would never miss an opportunity to get money. They wouldn't make stuff free unless like it served them no purpose anymore making money from something like this. So this is a nice treat, and it's nice that they've given us plenty of time to actually be able to redeem this kit and get it for free. So it's not like a one-day thing where you only have so much time to get it, and if you happen to miss out on like an announcement about it, you're gonna just completely miss out on the deal and it's never gonna happen again. So I haven't taken a proper look at the Desert Lux kit just yet because I don't think it's officially out time-wise. Like, today is the release date, but I don't think that it has officially like launched or released or anything. So we can't actually take a look at it for a couple more hours like in game. But from what I do recall of this pack, this was a collaboration with Avalyn, who is a Sims builder. I actually have been watching her videos a little bit more recently, but I did watch some of her stuff in the past before this was announced. She is a really talented builder, and I am super excited to actually get to have this pack, or this kit, I suppose. It does look really cute. For those who maybe aren't aware, I am trying to get back into building. I have a few builds on my channel if you guys feel like taking a look at those. But yeah, there really was a lot more to cover today than I was expecting. I thought I was going to be talking about the Twitter account for the patch updates and bug fixes and that kind of stuff, but there was actually more to talk about today, so yay. Just as a quick little note as well, I want to apologize for the lack of videos last week, and in general, I have been a little bit lazy the last week or so, so I apologize for no content, but I do have something being worked on by my editor, which is kind of a bigger thing, so stay tuned for that. I should hopefully have that soon and uploaded for your enjoyment. I think for now, I am gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel and make sure you have notifications on so you don't miss anything. Be sure to follow my socials. Links are below. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.